Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. A wanted Vanderburgh County man who was the subject of a 6-hour standoff in a home near downtown Jasper Thursday evening came to a peaceful resolve with as many as 7 people being taken into custody. But then this man was found dead earlier this morning. He was being held in the Dubois County Security Center. A release late this morning from the Dubois County Sheriff's Department says that a jail officer with the department, while doing routine rounds, found 33-year-old Armando Gutierrez of Evansville unresponsive, where he was being held just before 6 o'clock this morning. The officer called for assistance and a second officer arrived and then called 911. They say a deputy then arrived and performed CPR until Memorial EMS could make it to the scene. Gutierrez was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper, where he was pronounced dead at just after 8 o'clock this morning. The Dubois County Sheriff's Department and the Dubois County Coroner's Office an investigation in Gutierrez's death and are awaiting an autopsy and also awaiting a toxicology results. As mentioned, Gutierrez was the subject of a 6-hour standoff in a home near downtown Jasper last night. Indiana State Police say that at 4:45 yesterday, an investigation by the United States Marshals Task Force led them to a home at the corner of 4th and Clay Street in Jasper. They attempted to serve a felony warrant on Gutierrez, and Sergeant Philip Hensley, spokesman with the Jasper Post of the Indiana State Police, says that Gutierrez was wanted through Vanderburgh County for domestic battery and for a deadly weapon. Hensley says that as officers arrived at the residence, 6 different people were located and taken into custody. However, Gutierrez had barricaded himself in a crawl space within the basement. Officers also learned that Gutierrez was armed with a handgun. Members of the Marshals Task Force called for the state police's assistance. State police officers with the Jasper Police Department and deputies with the Dubois County Sheriff's Department arrived and set up a security perimeter around the residence, which blocked several nearby streets until members of the state police SWAT team and hostage crisis negotiations team arrived. Upon their arrival, negotiators began trying to speak with Gutierrez in order to reach a peaceful resolution. While speaking with him, police say that he fired a round from his gun, and authorities do not believe that he was firing at the officers. However, knowing that Gutierrez was in fact armed and had discharged his weapon, SWAT team members continued to attempt a peaceful resolution to the situation. Around 10:50 p.m. last night, SWAT team members were able to use less lethal weapons to help de-escalate the situation and safely take him into custody. He was transported to Memorial Hospital for evaluation. Hensley says that the apprehension of Gutierrez was an overall successful collaboration between all law enforcement agencies that were involved.
A case like this, we're right here in the middle of Jasper. You've got literally federal, state, county, and city law enforcement agencies that are all working together for one purpose. That's to get him in custody without anybody else getting hurt, without any police officers getting hurt, without any citizens getting hurt. We achieved all of those tonight.
Investigators did remain at the scene overnight to collect additional evidence, and once again, a late development in the story. The Dubois County Sheriff's Department says that Armando Gutierrez was found unresponsive in an area where he was being held at the Dubois County Security Center just before 6 o'clock this morning. Attempts to revive him were, however, unsuccessful. He was taken to Memorial Hospital in Jasper, where he was pronounced dead, and the Dubois County Sheriff's Department and the Dubois County Coroner's Office are still investigating Gutierrez's death and are awaiting autopsy and also toxicology results. One man is found dead after a fatal farming accident that took place on Thursday evening in rural northwest Dubois County. The Dubois County Coroner's Office told us this morning around 10:30 last night, 59-year-old Glenn Meyer of Jasper was mowing land in the Portersville area while operating a John Deere tractor. Then the tractor rolled over while Meyer attempted to mow along a steep embankment. Deputy Coroner Tony Matthews says that the tractor rolled on top of Meyer, who was pinned underneath the machine. Matthews said it took emergency personnel roughly 90 minutes to remove him underneath this tractor. An autopsy is planned to determine the exact cause of death, which is believed to have been blunt force trauma. Hayesville first responders, the Dubois County Sheriff's Department, and Indiana State Police, alongside Memorial Hospital EMS, all responded to the scene. Thursday night's incident was the second fatal farming accident to take place in Dubois County in the last 9 days. A week ago, this past Tuesday, 85-year-old Jerome Canese of Celestine was killed in an accident involving a tractor in a field along Schnellville Road across from the UB. Summer is here, and that means summer internships are well on their way to training up a next generation. The City of Jasper would like to announce that it has hired 2 new interns for the summer to help out organizations' goals in the upcoming month. The Community Development and Planning Department welcomed recent Indiana University graduate Libby Gress, and the Jasper Arts Department will welcome Jasper High School graduate and future Purdue student Morgan Kissel as their 2017 summer interns under the supervision of Director Darla Blasey. And Gress will contribute to the creation of an online interactive map of Jasper, highlighting the city's top economic and also top community development projects through the preparation reports of Jasper's demographic and economic development information. Other work for intern Gress will include aiding in new permit and application packets, taking minutes and attendance at meetings, updating the city's website, and other work for the Community Development and Planning Department. As the Arts Department intern, Kissel will aid in the facilitation of the Chalk Walk setup to take place this weekend, along with Art Adventures periodic workshops for children to sign up and learn advanced art skills. Other responsibilities for Kissel in the Arts Department will include creating content for their social media profiles, including Facebook and Instagram. Along with designing the 2017-18 gallery schedule brochure, Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz says that the city values the insight and talent of the intern process and are delighted to help in the education of each intern employed by the City of Jasper. And finally, it's time for the weekend, and downtown Jasper will be in place to be tomorrow if you're young or just young at heart to enjoy some very talented sidewalk chalk art at the Jasper Community Arts hosts its 14th annual Chalk Walk Arts Festival. Tomorrow on the square in downtown Jasper, beginning at 8 a.m., kids are invited to transform Jasper's downtown sidewalks into a colorful mural. Be inspired by the works of regional and local artists as they create sidewalk art in the tradition of European 16th century street paintings. High school students and clubs will sport a little friendly competition with some awesome group projects. Also, the Chalk Walk Art Festival offers a variety of hands-on activities for children, which are all part of the registration fee. Proceeds from the refreshments for the day's event will go to local nonprofits. The annual Chalk Walk is supported by the Greater Jasper Downtown Business Association and also Papa John's Pizza. It is also supported by many local businesses and many local individuals, volunteers, high school age students and older, and those who just wish to help with the hands-on arts activities or general activities should call either Karina Mock or Emily Peak at 812-482-3070. Volunteers and service groups are still needed to help with setup, registration, booths, and cleanup. For more information, the annual Chalk Walk event will take some time, and make sure you visit their webpage at jasperarts.org. And make sure you keep it right here, except next we'll take a look at your weather summary.